Hey everybody, welcome to the Marvel Watch Along of Iron Man 2, and with me I have two guests. As always, I've got Adam from Bryant's Nerd Pub.
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
Yeah, and we got a new guy here. We have Chris, Mad Machad. He's going to
Hi.
be joining us today. Thanks for joining, Chris.
That's no problem.
Glad you can finally make it on the channel.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So we've got people already in the comments over here. We've got Matt. Where's everybody at? Quality Autism. Hello there. General Kenobi. Just try to say that whenever I see someone say hello there.
Matt Wilkins says, Chris!
Yes. Yeah, bringing on the new guy who's wanting to do more streams. So we thought, hey, you know what? Come on in here. Get used to the live audience, the rowdy crowd. Everybody's pretty calm and cool. You know that. You've been here, Chris. I direct all spammers and mean comments to Adam, Brian's Nerd Pub. So, no, but we're going to be watching Iron Man 2. It's the third Marvel film that was released in the Infinity Saga. As Adam, right? That's right, the Infinity Saga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that every time. Yeah, this movie was released in 2010. So I'm ready to hit the watch button if everybody else is. Hello, Small Time. Small Time's in there.
No, I'm not going to sing, Matt.
No? Uh-oh. Yeah, Matt's going to put you on the spot. He likes to do that. Keeps it entertaining. Are you guys ready to hit the play button?
I am.
Everybody? We'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and say go, and then we're going to hit play. So, and I got a timestamp over here that I'm going to try to activate too, so everybody can follow along in the same spot. So I'm ready to hit play. 3, 2, 1, go. Everybody playing there?
Yep.
Okay, I've already my computer messed up on me, but oh well, that's fine. Scratch the timestamps. I'll save that for next time.
Sorry. Matt Wilkins comments.
Well, that didn't go as I wanted it to go, but hey, it happens. See? So I'm going through the Marvel page flippy. Marvel Studios pops up. Everybody in Moscow?
Mm-hmm. Watching a press conference on TV.
Press conference TV on TV.
I am Iron Man.
Adam knocks out Matthew at Matt Wilkins.
Oh,
There's Matt Wilkins. Chris, who wins a fight, Adam or Matthew?
I'm not gonna
Iron
comment.
Man. Iron Man. So
Where's my beard? Yeah, I shaved it. I guess I'm not qualified for this.
we got Rob D joining us. Hey, Rob D, how you doing, man?
Rob,
Who's wearing Iron Man boxers tonight?
I don't have Iron Man boxers. I don't have any Marvel boxers.
I was about to say, a gentleman never tells Matt.
I had Iron Man socks at one point.
Nice. Actually, I have maybe two two Marvel shirts. And they're both Funko.
I have an Iron Man backpack.
Called that as everybody in Moscow. Comrade Matthew. Yeah, so there's this villain guy with the skunk hair.
Yeah, what's his name? Mickey Rourke?
Yeah. Took a nice big swig of vodka there. So, when this one was released, I can't remember after the fact. Was it as popular as the first one, or were people disappointed with this one?
People were disappointed with this one. It. I don't know. Is this the Iron Man? Well, actually, I won't talk about the other two. The other one, but this one it had a lot of ups, but it wasn't like as great as the first one.
When was the last time I saw this movie? Can't remember. I can't remember, but I remember actually a few years ago.
The last time I saw this movie, 2010.
I remember I did watch it when it first came out. I watched it with my cousins. Yeah.
Music by John Dibney.
Can't remember who the guy was that did the first Iron Man.
Yeah, I can't remember either. All I know is Jon Favreau directed it. Oh my gosh, small time.
Stark contrast between 1 and 2. Good one.
Quality Autism says all he remembers about this movie is Mickey Rourke with the lights. Yeah.
With the what? With the lightsaber whip?
No spoilers. Not the bird.
Mad scientist right here.
Don't stare into it. Just holds that light like right here. It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
This all took place 6 months later from the first one. Dang.
Love me some AC/DC.
Whee!
I'd like to see a chart of all the Iron Man suits.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. Maybe just from the films, not the stuff from...
Wait. Did he just get hit by a firework?
Yes.
It is pretty funny. I'm a couple seconds behind. Let me know when he touches down.
Oh, I might be a few seconds ahead.
Same.
His suit's being taken off right now.
Okay, I just kind of skipped a little bit. It just took his mask off, helmet off.
Okay, right there. I'm right there.
Okay.
And
Same.
the rest of his armor's coming out and showing the cheerleaders and everything.
Yeah.
I have to give it for Iron Man. He throws the best parties.
Yeah. It's funny they went with AC/DC again.
Which is funny because, Black Sabbath is the one that has the song
Iron
called
Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah. Someone probably got confused and made a deal with AC/DC and like, hey, dude, Black Sabbath did Iron Man. So they were like, oh yeah, crap. Well, let's see if we can get in touch with Black Sabbath.
Ooh, hold on, guys. I'm gonna let it play, but I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
Stark Expo. So I think we talked about this in the last Iron Man thing. It's like people say, oh, money can't buy you happiness. Yeah, it can.
I was about to say. I'd be pretty happy if I was flying around in
Yeah.
a high-tech, indestructible suit.
Garage full of cars. Suit that flies.
All the guitars he wants.
Yeah. Gosh.
Working with the Shield and the Avengers, you know.
Okay, Misa back.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
I get you.
Small time. Only rich people say money can't buy happiness.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
They already bought everything, so I guess they're bored.
What did I miss?
He just is talking about the Stark Expo.
Okay.
We have Howard Stark looking all Walt Disney / Hugh Hefner.
Yeah. Very Walt Disney.
That table is like pretty much discount Epcot right there.
I was about to say, yeah.
You even see that I have like little globes and stuff on it. Blood toxicity. It's pretty neat. Oh, there's people that have gloves with the lights on it. Did they ever make that as a toy?
Yeah, they actually did. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Sweet.
Thing is, I'm that one kid who would rather have the Spider-Man web slinging thing. That do like silly
Oh,
string.
the web series. Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got Jeff. We got Jeff in the comments. Adam,
Oh,
you've
hey.
met Jeff. You met Jeff.
I have met Jeff, yes.
Who do you guys think is the best Avenger?
My favorite is the Hulk. but,
Okay, there's Stan.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
And my favorite, I don't know. Maybe Thor. Maybe.
Captain America for me. Or at least if we're talking in like terms of MCU.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Doctor Strange was pretty cool. I like Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is pretty cool, and I did. It was only until I saw the movie that I thought, this guy's really awesome, but we'll get to him later.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, Rob D agrees with me. The Hulk.
I think he's mocking. He's like Hulk.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
the Toxic Avenger.
It would have been funny is like when he just drove off. Is it 250 miles? It'd been funny if he put on some sunglasses when he drove off at night.
Be like all Blues Brothers, like
Yeah,
it's
that'd be
dark and we're wearing sunglasses.
Yeah. It was Chicago, right? Did I just say Chicago? How many miles to Chicago? And it's 250 miles. Or was it
Mhm.
DC? Something.
It was Chicago.
Okay, yeah, that would have been perfect.
It's dark and we're wearing
Yeah,
sunglasses.
It even says it's 250 miles to Chicago. It's dark. We're wearing a half tank of gas, full pack of cigarettes.
Hit it.
Yeah. It's a great movie. I love the C-SPAN footage. It looks real. It looks like real footage.
Mm-hmm.
The Quality's favorite says the Toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
Rob D, I like Doctor Strange and Infinity War and Endgame, but thought his movie was boring. See, I liked that movie. I actually saw that one 2 or 3 times. Actually.
Oh, did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
When they said, like, we do have a weapons expert here, that's Justin Hammer, and then Tony Stark's just like, it's like, Your Honor, you mentioned that there will be a weapons expert in joining. I'm kind of wondering when he's going to show up. I'm like, oh. Would have been perfect. Everybody in the back went, oh,
Yeah. Oh snap!
Give him some aloe vera for that gel.
Mm.
Burn. I mean, oh god, I screwed up that joke. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff or something.
No, I got it. I got it. That was good. That was funny. You know this guy? What is his name in real life?
I can't remember. He looks familiar though. I'll look him up.
Well, he's in. I was going to tell you. You know what else he's in, right?
Mm-mm.
Like a really popular film that we've been talking about lately. He's in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
Yeah, he's the thug, like the leading thug in the Foot Clan,
yeah, that's right.
like in charge of all the teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
And we got Rhodey.
Yeah, the replacement. Sam Rockwell. Thank you, Small Time. It's a bummer that they had to replace some of the actors. I mean, this guy did good. It would have been nice if he was in the first Iron Man.
Mm-hmm. I like that part where Rhodey was just like, "Oh, I just want it to be known that he's asking me to read a certain selection of my report that doesn't necessarily reflect my theory on the whole report." You know.
We got Matt Wilkins. The worst thing about Iron Man 2, no Waru. That's the best thing about Iron Man 2.
It's weird that I never read Crystal Story yet. I know what's going. I know pretty much what happened.
You don't want to.
I don't plan to.
PTSD from that one.
Oh, this part's funny. Here we go. Watch this.
The weaponized suit defense.
He just immediately
Pulls out the iPhone 30.
Yeah, iPhone 30, which is based, and he hacks it.
And not surprised that North Korea would screw up.
And everything's blowing up. Like, hey, Justin, hey, you're on TV.
That's pretty good.
Oh!
The cursing in the background, that's really funny. Matt. Oh, Quality says Waru will be the next. Waru will be the new Thanos, and then Matt says Thanos is Waru incarnate, and Thanos will eventually come for us. And Jeff, if you could have one Infinity Stone, which one would it be?
Oh, I don't know. What was the one that can bend reality?
The reality gem.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'd probably have to say time. Slow it
Time,
down.
reality, space.
You would just like slow down time, be like, okay, I got like 10 videos I gotta make.
Yeah.
And done. Oh, there's the lightsaber whips.
Did he have 666 tattooed on his fingers?
I didn't see it. Watcha!
They actually look like proton streams from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, here's some of his suits.
Wow, yeah.
He's watching himself on YouTube.
I miss it when YouTube was like that. No, it's just kind of, I don't know, weird. I mean, I'm used to it now, the new look, but
Rob D says, talking to Jeff, time stone for me. I'm in the process of studying for the CPA exam, so I would probably be the most useful to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what's that he's drinking? It's some type of chlorophyll drink or something.
I don't know.
Ooh. That's gross.
Just running out of time.
Yep. He's becoming a computer. Or a reactor, or whatever.
So it's funny that he rebuilt the original suit.
Yeah. I like that all these computer things around him where he can just just interact with it.
Yeah.
I think he just played basketball with one of them.
Yeah. I think the most unrealistic thing in all these movies is the technology. Like this type of technology. Like I could understand like the suit, okay, yeah, that's cool. But sometimes this computer stuff takes me out of it.
Quality Autism likes your DC poster in the background, Chris.
oh yeah, I got it. Trying to remember where I got it. I think I got it from a Barnes and Noble. It was like a DC Reads thing, like a DC Reading Day.
Nice.
Yeah. I also got like another one, and then like 2 years before that, it was like the same year as Batman vs Superman, and they were handing out posters for that too. I still have it. Yeah.
Very nice. I kind of want that Iron Man poster that he has in the movie.
I'm thinking, I wonder how many of those posters he's signed.
Probably quite a bit.
Adam, you get new posters often. Is that what you do for yours? Is you like, yep, that's art. You go and you like throw everything off your desk and stand up on it and hang up your new poster?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I did with the one you gave me. Like, yep, that's art. That's going on the wall. I do have a lot of posters. Oh, yeah. He just
gave her the company, huh?
Pretty much, yep.
It's always been you.
Hey, Iron Man, can I be your successor? You know?
Yeah. What about me?
Hey, I'll even be Iron Man once you're, dead.
Yeah, I'll be your backup. There was little glowy people in the background. Those lamps. Like Eskimos? Oh, they're gone now. It's funny, I have the subtitles on. It's a man speaking in Russian. It's like, you can't just put that in the subtitles. What did you say?
Have you ever saw like those memes where like it's like the Spanish, like it's like from like one of those Spanish novellas, and it said like it's like he's like the lady's crying. She's like cries in Spanish,
Oh, he's even got a boxing thing in his house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. Oh,
Oh, there we go. She is. I don't remember her in this movie.
a friend of mine who worked for Disney World met her.
Really?
Yeah, she was. From what she said, she was trying to. I think she was just as a customer or something or a guest, and she said that like another one was one that she saw was Christian Bale. I like how he's just kind of staring at doing this.
I think she's only like a couple years younger than me. I think Adam, probably your age. What are you, Adam? 30?
31.
31? I think she's 31 or 32. So
Yeah.
when they're so close to you in like that age group and they're that successful, you're like, dang, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
Like in 2010, when this came out, I was in college. Still, you know?
It's like, man, I wish I would have been born 5 years earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up how.
Small time does it. Oh boy.
Let's see. She was born in. What year did you say you were born, Matthew? 84?
85.
85? Oh, she's actually a year older than you.
Oh, really? Okay. Still, it's still the same, you know?
Poor Happy Hogan.
Such a weird name. Rob D says, I watched this movie about 1 week ago for the first time in 10 years, and I forgot this was the first appearance of Black Widow in the MCU. Rob D, you're impatient. Should have waited until tonight. But then we're talking through it, so. I want one.
That's like said every comic book fan's husband of all time to his wife, I want one. They're like, no. This would be so cool though, like having to travel the whole world. And I mean, he could probably just get to any part of the world he wants to in like matter of minutes with his Iron Man suit.
Small time. I would never tap if she got me in that hold. Oh boy.
He'd be like lying around like, oh, I think I can take you. You know, it's just like you're in for it now.
Now, this could be completely wrong. I don't making this up maybe. The Jon Favreau, was he getting into like UFC or some sort of boxing back in the day, and he got in big, like real good shape, and then he never did it?
I know that when he was on Friends.
Was that a Friends thing then?
Yeah, he played a millionaire that his new.
That's right.
And his goal was to become a boxing champion.
Okay. So that shows I watched that show around the time I watched this movie. Because he got this cross. I mean, looks like he's in better shape in this movie than he was in the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rob D, I did know that Scarlett Johansson was in Home Alone 3.
Well, what?
Oh, and there's one of the Home Alone sequels. Scarlett Johansson played like the main character's sister.
Oh.
Huh. Oh, yeah.
Elon Musk cameo? Did we already miss it?
So what?
Elon
Elon-
Musk cameo?
Oh,
I didn't even know he was like a popular dude back in the day.
well, if you invent something that works. Oh,
Yeah. Now you can pull that joke out. What is it that? Need some aloe for that burn?
Yeah.
I don't know, like Tony Stark's like freaking trolling him.
Yeah.
I mean, I would too if I had that level of snarkiness.
Or Starkiness.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
He's just on the TV behind him.
He's like, "Come on, man! I was actually in the middle of an interview." The actual driver's like, "I hate it here." Looks like, Chris, you're going to be doing your musical debut tonight. Matt Wilkins keeps asking for a solo.
Singing. Yeah.
Let me think about it.
That was a very serious driver. Like he was just like,
Puts his head down.
he's like, "This race is mine."
Okay, so they do actual, these real cars, or they CGI cars? They look real to me.
I was about to say they look CGI to me.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like,
There's this guy who looks like he just got out of prison with his two-tone soul patch.
yeah, I think this part's real, but I think an earlier shot was CGI. Like I think the over the head shots, like
Yeah, the first one,
like the bird's eye view shots. He looked like he had like. You could definitely clearly see his Under Armour.
that guy's insane. Just walking out. It just catches on fire and it leaves.
And burns off of him. I'm just like, this is like the craziest streaker ever.
You had to have done that really fast, the right time. Kaboom! Okay, that's CGI. You can see that.
What's kind of sad is like this is why most people watch NASCAR is for the crashes.
For the crash. I think I had a cousin go to one where like stuff happened, like a big crash happened, and debris went into the crowd and decapitated a guy next to her.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Yeah,
Well, now I know I'm not going to an NASCAR race one of these days.
just don't get in the front row.
Whee!
Yippee!
He's like, again. I'm surprised that part didn't decapitate Stark right there.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'd be scared I'd hit myself with those things.
Oh yeah, we have to have that shot where he's just like walking away from explosion all
Slow-mo.
awesome. Even though there's like 3 cars just barely missing him.
Quality, I not too good with the guitar, so no, not yet.
Jeremy's not off on
Yeah,
the streams
so
ever since
mad.
because of the Predator.
Small time matter you a velvet belt and chicken foo in the world.
When Iron Man comes along, you must whip it.
Just a few more inches and he lost his daughter.
Yeah, quality autism. Jeremy isn't allowed to come on the streams anymore after forcing us to watch The Predator. That's exactly it. The dude's insane.
Yeah, he's pretty reckless.
He's pretty much shirtless. He's walking through all that fire. And
It's like
that
it's like
too.
it's like an Iron Man version of the Zardoz uniform. I'm surprised like getting hit by that car didn't kill him because it hit him pretty hard.
And again, he's like wearing nothing.
It's like, bonk.
The door joke is pretty good. It's like, where does all the metal come from? Well, I guess it's pretty thin. It's a neat transformation when he gets into that suit, but it's still kind of silly.
I love the look of it. I'm just kind of disappointed that this is like the only time we're gonna see it.
Mm-hmm. I can hear someone in the camera. Like I can hear him charging up his little blasters.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yep. Ouch, Sparks. Matt says he believes Pepper got uglier as the movies went on.
And taken down.
Huh.
You lose.
Total freak. That dude does look dirty, doesn't he? It's gross.
Jeff said Tony Stark could have done way better than Pepper.
Yeah, I agree. And Matt says I could see it in the first movie, but as the sequel went on, it wasn't there. Yeah. I mean, she looks the same age to me, but maybe the hairstyle's changed or something. This one she's redhead. The first one she was blonde, right?
I can't remember. I know in one movie she is blonde. I don't know if it was the next one or in the Avengers movie or.
Oh, she always had red hair.
Was it always red? Yes, it was. It looked more blonde though than.
By the way, Chris, he is very much shirtless.
Stark could have done way better than Pepper.
I was about to say, like, where did, like what part? Like, it's like there's not. His face is the only part of his body that's not tattooed.
He had one on his neck. But yeah, you think he'd have something on his forehead?
What, like Jared Leto Joker?
Yeah.
I was thinking more like Charlie Manson. Charles Manson. I don't think people call him Charlie, but
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that, man. So, like, very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. He's wrong, but I mean, it's nice. Yeah. Just kidding. I agree 100% with Jeff.
Matthew's like, well, thank you, Jeff. Someone had to say it, you know.
So, Quality, you said her hair was red in the first movie. Quality, did you notice that in one scene in the first movie, Tony Stark's mustache looked like it was CG? Do you remember that, Adam?
Yeah. Like in the first one, it looked like it was like
painted on,
kind of like Superman or something with the Justice League movie.
Yeah.
I really want to watch the Justice League like before the Snyder version comes out.
I never saw it.
Like I was about to, but then I think something happened to like this to the projector, and they just gave us free tickets for another time, and I just never went back. I think that was a good idea.
Yeah. I very much agree with you. Ew. Looks like my cooking.
The guy that was on the TV, he really does look like a politician, like in real life. He looks like a real life politician.
Yeah, I agree.
That I'm dying. Call the autism. Don't remember that. That's the second CGI mustache in superhero films.
Yeah, it just looked like someone took like a Sharpie and was just like, I'm sure this is what a mustache looks like, you know. Or like someone like got like mascara or something like that, just
painted it on real quick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look it up because it was really definitely weird.
In some comics, like all Tony Stark has is a mustache. Like he doesn't have like a goatee or something like that.
Wasn't it like from like his first appearance all the way to like the 80s?
Mm-hmm. And I think for the show, the TV shows that he grew a goatee or something.
Type it up on Google Images and I see nothing about it. So
didn't he have like a mullet in the cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that too. Jeff Cohn says Geek Static Ghostbuster box toy vids was fun. Did you find any more toys?
No. I have all that they released now. So I'm good on those. There's another exclusive coming out in September that has Louis Tully running away from a terror dog. So it's a 2-pack, but it's exclusive to one website. And I can't remember what that website was. have to look it up, but I think it's like $50, so I might have to pass on that one.
Mm.
Oh, what does this mean?
That.
Someone gonna die. It sucks.
Just sneaks out.
Ordering in French. It's like, come on, guys.
That poor dude.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, just.
You think they're like, when they do their tests, what do you think they do for, like, okay, you need to walk away from this and, like, don't flinch. Okay? There's going to be an explosion. Don't flinch.
I've often wondered if sometimes like the explosion was like fake, like CGI or something like that, and all you hear in the background is just like a psst.
Like a release of the fire. That could be what it is. Just a big fireball they shoot out from a fireball machine.
I know sometimes they have guns that are like that don't like make like a kind of like they look real, but they make like cap gun sounds, like a little pss, pss, and just like show smoke. Golly, how many tattoos does this guy have?
All of them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's Mickey Rourke.
Oh wait, are those like his actual tattoos, or?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Oh, okay.
Because I do remember watching like what was that movie with Sylvester Stallone and like the other like action?
Oh, Expendables.
Expendables, yeah.
I think I've seen him with the tattoos.
Wasn't he like a soap opera actor?
I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean,
I'm pretty sure he had like a tragic thing happen, like his wife and kids died or something. Am I making stuff up, or did that really happen?
I have no idea.
I've already made something up earlier tonight that I thought was real, but it just turned out to be something from a TV show.
I'll look it up.
To Google we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was a former boxer. Or maybe he was in a car accident or something. I can't find any details.
No, it says here he was divorced a couple of times, but
okay.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Oh yeah,
I want my board.
I want my board. Rob D mentioned that too. I want my bird. I actually had a roommate in college. He said, "I just want to watch that movie again because I want to hear Mickey Rourke say bird. I want my bird."
Didn't you know it's the word?
You know, a bird. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was in prison. He was in prison for treason. Well, he sold weapons, yeah, which is treason.
Mickey Rourke's character looks like His superpower is STDs.
And down goes Stark.
Are those all new cars in that garage? Like, oh, that black one that's back there, that really cool. I see a couple of those around my city. One of them always blares Elvis music really loud when he's driving around.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Crispy. Looks delicious.
Oh, I think Quality Autism's signing out.
Oh, later, Quality. He says, what's the next movie after this? Thor? Anyway, see you guys. Later, Quality. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. See you, Quality Autism.
Later.
Rob D says Thor, so which I'm really looking forward to the Thor. I might be a little bit more quiet on that one because I've never seen it. Queens, New York. Those white suits are pretty cool. Look like Transformers, like the heads do. Are there people out there that can really do this sort of thing with computers?
Software crap. Yeah, they just like type a few things and they just hack into.
It. Yeah.
They actually look like they remind me of Sentinels. Like at least they kind of look like Sentinels.
Oh,
Yeah.
from X-Men, yeah.
Yeah.
$127 million a pop.
Yeah, that volunteer got his back snapped.
This is our guy.
Golly.
Look at that house. I don't know that I'd get a house like that, though. Maybe I'd get one house like that, and the other one would be in the mountains somewhere. Up in Alaska.
Yeah.
I hate the heat. I can't do it.
Yeah, don't come to Florida then.
Ugh. Alligators and heat? Nope.
I actually don't mind the Gators.
It's the hurricanes you gotta look out for.
Oh yeah. Well, not really. Sometimes the hurricanes, like they make a big deal out of it, and they're
Just nothing. Yeah.
the worst they'll do is like tip over like a chair.
They do that out here too. Like, oh, the thunder, we're having a major storm tomorrow night. It's gonna knock the roofs off, and nothing happens. It snows or something. Like, okay, that wasn't in the forecast, but okay.
Or they're like saying like there is a tornado on the ground, and we're all just like out back with our binoculars and our beers and everything.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's like I was promised entertainment.
Yeah.
That's Oklahoma life.
Rob D. Thor 1 is the best, if you ask me. Pretty much everyone says Ragnarok. Thor 3, though. The only Thor movie that I saw, guys.
Yeah, I agree with Rob. But Ragnarok is fun.
He's got a sticker logo of Iron Man on the back of his computer, the DJ.
You have Pepper, Happy Hogan. What other goofy names do we have?
Justin Hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Did you hear his suit? It sounded like it reminds me of C-3PO when he moves.
Oh, like
Yep.
I think this is like an actual practical suit, though. So
Yeah,
probably
I mean, it looks like it's actually on him.
Mm-hmm. You could drink that water. Ew.
The after party.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
People are cheering like, yeah, we almost got shot.
Yeah, get a little dangerous there. Seems a little out of character for Tony Stark to do that, though.
Oh, to
Just
Party
when he's
like
doing
that.
what he's doing, yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, I think Black Widow said something like, oh, if it was my last night, I'd be partying it up. And he's like, that's a good idea. I'm only going to say this once. He grabs that liquor from some.
It's pretty funny.
Rodney, I almost got killed at Tony Stark's party. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And 4.
Sidekick this. Wow. Is that the worst line in a Marvel film?
there's worse.
Sidekick this.
It's funny that the song that's playing is called Robot Rock.
Is it?
Yeah. I used to watch a lot. I mean, not watch. I used to listen to a lot of dubstep back then.
He just roars at them. Boom.
Uh-oh. That's CGI fire.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool visual. You have to get some lucky contractors out there with a nice big job to make some money.
I was about to say, I think Tony Stark does the whole thing himself. He'd probably just be like, pull up all of his little
All his
floating
gadgets.
computers and just be like, okay, you fix that wall, you know.
Yeah.
This is like, your house will be done in 2 hours. Like, all right.
Rob ACDC says Age of Ultron, there are tons of terrible attempts at comedic lines in that movie.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I haven't seen that movie. Crap. I think I might have not seen that since when it actually came out.
Yep, same here. So he just steals his suit?
Mm-hmm.
How does he know how to fly it?
I don't know.
So he's probably wondering, is like, how does he know how to fly my suit?
I mean, I know he's a pilot, but I mean, dang.
An airplane and a suit are completely different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point, because from the first film, Iron Man took like he almost died like 5 times trying to fly his suit.
Literally pancaked on the wall.
Yep. Like everybody's like waiting on him. The silver suit is pretty cool.
I actually like War Machine. I think he's kind of underrated. He's a pretty cool character in the film. I don't know too much about him in the comic books, but I think in the films he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is.
I kind of want donuts now.
Yeah, I know. Sounds pretty good.
Sir, I'm gonna have to.
See, he's an actor that has always looked the same as well.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his age for. It's an age for like what, 30, 20 years.
Yeah.
And he's like what? He's in his 70s now.
I think so.
Yeah,
He's getting up there. One of the best, in my opinion.
It's like, you're fired. I love this part.
So that's why the donut shop looked familiar to me. Small Time just said they're in the same donut shop in GTA San Andreas.
That's when Tony Stark's in a bad mood, is when Nick Fury is like saying like, "Oh yeah, you've tried every combination except not all of them."
Yeah.
And
It's kind of a weird costume design for this guy, because it's like when he comes out of that racetrack, his suit is like all ripped up and he had things dangling from his waist, and now he's wearing overalls, but it's all down, dangling around his waist. So his like character has to have something dangling from waist. Oh no, it's a droid. It's a battle droid.
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, Small Time. Justin Hammer is definitely a Russian colluder. Yep. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Samuel L. Jackson's line from the Incredibles, "Where's my super suit?" Like, you tell me where my suit is, woman. Oh wait, I think I did see the 666 on his fingers.
Wait, 6'9".
Oh, 6'9".
That's what the people want.
Six, nine,
6'9", 6'9", 6'9". He's got his flight suit. I've got a flight suit for my Ghostbuster outfit. Those things are so comfortable.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Wish I had to wear one to work every day. You guys know anything about planes?
Mm-hmm.
Like fighter jets?
Oh, fighter jets.
Not
No,
really.
no.
I could probably ask my stepdad. He helps like build like helicopters and stuff.
Robbie, 8675309. My mom and my dad have seen the Blue Jays. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Or no, the Blue Angels.
Yeah.
Fly, do their routine maneuvers before.
They were out here in Oklahoma City not too long ago.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Nice.
Cool.
Every summer they do an air show.
There was one airport out here where they had like a WW2 plane that they're letting people like. I think you have to pay like I don't know, like $10-$20 to come in and get a chance to be able to come see it and everything.
Hmm. As a matter of fact, I did.
It's like he was one of the founding members of Shield. I remember my dad liked Nick Fury comics.
That's cool.
Nick Fury and the Howling Commandos.
I was gonna say it was like the Jim Steranko stuff.
I think so. I think I have a couple of issues, and I think I gave it to him though.
Hmm.
I love this. I love this line right here.
This guy like has a constant smile on his face.
I like that he's just like I'm not here for that. I've been authorized to tase you if you attempt to leave, and I'll watch Super Nanny as you drool on the floor and everything.
These people that are taking the suit apart, not scientists. You think this is the power source?
just like wow, awesome. It'd be fun. It's like wow, awesome. Oh crap, dropped it. You know.
Upgrade your software. Yeah, right.
For some reason, I don't trust this guy with guns.
FN 2000. Isn't that the gun from GoldenEye, the 007 game?
Yeah, I think so. Or was it an AK-47? I can't remember.
I still haven't played that.
Oh man,
I want to play the remake though.
I played the remake.
Oh, is it good or no?
I thought it was all right.
Might stop by the game store tomorrow probably. So maybe I might check it out.
Nice. Should do that. Picked up. I called the ex-wife.
Should use it against Thanos.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I wonder if that stuff was all on the spot.
What was on the spot?
Like what he said right there, what he was calling that the device. If it was all
Oh, like improv?
improv, yeah.
If so, that was very impressive improv.
I wish I
Robbie
could
says,
actually. Sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead.
I'll say that Rob D says the F2000 was also inspiration for the assault rifle in Halo.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Definitely. Crap, now I forgot what I was about to say.
Hi, I'm Walt Disney.
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
And this is Disneyland.
Math. I hate math. Be cool to find an old journal like that. Oh, look, there he is. Messing stuff up in the background. That's what it's like when I'm shooting videos.
Just get drunk. Just be like, I'd like to personally show you my butt. And then the journal stops. Just throws in the trash. And that I built this for you. And that day when you touched that device and I told you to put it back, you screwed up everything. You failed me, son.
Yeah.
Just wanted you to hear that on film.
Oh,
How touching.
father son moment.
Start 11.
I don't like people handing me things.
Iron Man sometimes. I would get so tired of that thing under my desk.
That would distract me. Just keep on looking at it.
Yeah. It's distracting me now. Like, every time it's up, I keep looking at it.
Got Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering how he was able to get away from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Rob D. Welcome to Disneyland. You brought money, right?
Yeah.
Right. Can I move this?
He gets it. I almost had a computer chair like that. My wife ordered it for me, and then thankfully I returned it. I can't have a chair that just comes up to the middle of my back.
Oh, you'd hate the chair that I have right now, then.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I hate it right now, but this is what the apartment gave me.
Mine's kind of a squeaky hand-me-down too. So
Mine squeaks too. The arm over here, my right is loose. You tighten it up.
I've seen some of these new gamer chairs that look more comfortable than my bed. It just like sits you there and it just like braces your neck and you can just like lean all the way back into it and everything.
But they cost just as much as a game console.
That's true.
Happy's like too soon, too soon, too soon.
Such an awkward moment. Is there anything real about you? There you go. Oh, and it still goes.
I like how he gets only the box of strawberries in the trash.
Such a waste.
I know, right? Like, it's like those look like good strawberries. I'll take them.
It's the key to the future. Just discovered something. Yeah.
Nothing like flew out. Like,
Yeah.
but
It's a good glue holding that stuff together.
I was about to say, like, how could he like?
it must be like some strong 1960s glue.
Robbie, there's a market for competitive gaming products. People even spend thousands on things like Mountain Dew, Doritos, and G Fuel.
Wow.
I mean, Doritos, sure, but I don't know the others.
Yeah, same here.
I definitely, me and my friends from college, when we like had video game marathons, we definitely had quite a bit of share Mountain Dew.
I've never been a fan of it.
I gotta
Doritos
start.
and Dr. Pepper would be my thing.
I gotta get out of soda or get off soda.
I rarely get it now, but
Yeah.
See, I just want that technology. He's just like flicking things back and forth.
I
And
was like, how does it know what he's
is it like synced to his
brain?
chest?
Oh yeah.
probably
I guess-
a movement thing, probably. Unless there's like some kind of camera or something.
How did the computer know what was inside the image to be able to do that? Like that, how that robot arm in the background is like looking around too. It's like,
Oh, it's like zzz, zzz, you know.
oh, yep, he's just taking things down. It'd be crazy to have that much space in a house.
I know. I think his garage is bigger than my whole house.
Yeah, same. Jeez, what is that?
Is it weird? I kind of want that jukebox.
Is that fridge? Still full of water?
Yep.
Yay.
There's the
Product placement.
So what is the Captain America shield thing about? What?
I think it was like a prototype. From what I remembered.
Okay.
I think.
It's a huge tool.
I know, and I'm still not entirely sure how. I like how he just like remodels the house for like a day, and he already like synthesizes like a new element.
I wish I was a genius. A rich genius.
I wish you were too, man. I'm just kidding.
No.
Small time. All I can think about is in Talladega Nights when the kid says he's all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
yeah.
I love that movie.
That was easy. I just destroyed my home, but that was easy.
Such a mess in there. Imagine to put all that stuff back.
That's when he's like, "Oh, happy."
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this creepy dude. Go back to his old. Small time. He needs to call ServPro like it never even happened.
The board. The board.
The board.
Don't hurt the bird. Jeez.
It reminds me of Ghostbusters too. In the beginning, they're doing a little experiment Egon is working with. They give a puppy to a bunch of kids, and then they're like, "See what happens if we take away the puppy." Fraud.
Or both.
Yeah, that's what I would say. A little outrage there.
If I was Hammer, I would have had someone, like a translator or something like that. Because he could have just been like saying in Russian, like, just like, I'm going to kill you, man.
Yeah. Rob D, still need to watch Ghostbusters 2.
Uh-oh.
Matthew, don't kill me, but I haven't seen it either.
What? You guys.
I'm sorry.
Hey, watch it this Christmas.
I did watch the first one, though. But I haven't seen it in a long time, though.
A lot of people don't like the second one, but I actually enjoy it quite a bit. When I was a kid, I thought they replaced Ernie Hudson's character with a different actor, but it just shaved his mustache off. So, when you're a kid, you're like, it's a different person.
Oh, jeez.
Macy has his board.
I think this guy's alter ego name is like Whiplash.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird looking phone. It tastes like coconut.
Coconut and metal. I would probably gag too. I hate coconut.
Those things they just showed on the outside, they look like saucers. It reminds me of Men in Black, the original movie.
Yeah.
Remember they had that set, something like that. I think one of them was a spaceship. He just thinks he's so cool, doesn't he?
Comes out dancing like a douche.
That's what I'm talking about.
This guy's like a meme in the MCU Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Mhm.
Things are about to get crazy, aren't they?
He thinks he's MC Hammer
Ha ha ha.
or MCU Hammer.
I'm not sure if you can hear that. Try to do the
I
again.
heard it.
Okay.
Pretty cool. You talk about rise of the machines. Stupid one, I know.
You just need
This
What's
is
that?
what
What'd you say?
I was saying. This is what Disney World security really looks like.
Yeah.
That's-
I mean, you're not wrong.
Are they at Universal Studios?
Could be.
But they're like in New York, right?
Well, that thing, that globe, was also on Stark's table.
Oh yeah.
Rob D, it's amazing the MCU was able to be so successful without Marvel's star characters. They didn't have X-Men or Fantastic Four, and it took them almost 10 years to get Spider-Man in.
Oh,
I love this part right here.
In the first movie, it took like up to like a few hours for like they were still editing it like before the premiere, like a day.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Tony Stark just shows up and everybody's just like, yeah, we like this guy more.
Roger, Roger.
Well, jeez, all that glass shattering down on people.
Mm-hmm. You know, Ivan Vanko, like, he was really betting that Tony Stark would be there. Because
Yeah,
I was like,
He's-
go ahead.
this probably wouldn't even matter. He probably still would have done what he's doing now.
Oh,
Just killed the audience. Because he's basically a terrorist, so. Is this supposed to be, well, it's kind of mimicking the World's Fair, isn't it?
Mm. That's in New York, also, right?
I think so.
yeah, I think it's in New York where the Stark Expo was. Yeah, because Hammer's factory's in New York. In Queens, actually. Yeah. Yeah, she just said NYPD. So
Be terrifying. Helmet effects don't look that great. Look better in the first movie.
I agree.
Yep.
And my allergy is really killing me right now. There's only ammunition kept in those things. "1969." That's what his tattoo says.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Like, what the heck is the 969 for? Oh, there he is, right there. You know who that is?
Well, Peter Parker.
Yep.
For real?
Yeah. They confirmed that was. People asked like who that was, and they said like, "Oh yeah, that was supposed to be Peter Parker."
Okay.
I'm sure at the time they were just like, it's
There's a
just
kid.
it's
Yeah.
just a random kid, but like, hey, you know what? This could work. Peter Parker would have been around that age at this time, so
That's good. It's playing like a real life video game.
you know, if Ivan's able to control Rhodes' suit, I'm surprised he's not like blocking his communication with them.
Oh,
He's
I
like,
know. Yeah. They tell him where he's at and stuff. Don't you want to not do
Now that I
that?
think about it.
My wife loved this scene. And boom.
She kicking butt. Oh, well, that didn't go too well. Probably J.K. Rowling did something similar. He thinks the snake that Harry let loose at the zoo in the first movie was later actually Voldemort's snake.
Oh, Nagini.
No, I don't think that. Was it really confirmed? I thought she confirmed like it was like the same character from Fantastic Beasts. I don't know.
Oh,
I've never seen. I only seen the first Fantastic Beasts and the new one.
Like she just pepper sprays that guy.
Playing Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
She took out like 12 guys, and he just took like 10 minutes taking down one.
Dude's hanging.
Yeah. Brutal.
Tony Stark's kind of booking it, though.
Drop your socks and grab your Crocs. It's pretty funny. There really hasn't been any what is it? Product placement in this movie, has there?
No, actually, I haven't seen any.
I mean, there was an Audi one.
Yeah.
I noticed that one.
What about that donut shop?
Yeah. But it's not like a. It's just like a restaurant, like a one place type of thing. I'm thinking
Oh.
more like a product that everybody can get their hands on.
Gotcha.
It'd be cool to go into a place like that.
Oh, where where the garden is?
Yeah. Reminds me of Biodome.
she's like, uh-oh. Oh, small time. They just showed an Oracle sign, as Matthew said. There was no product placement.
Hemorrhoid attack.
Hammer.
That's good. It just kind of reminds me of like Willy Wonka too. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. But, minus the candy.
The candy is, in fact, high-tech weaponized suits.
Yeah. Rob, do you remember there was Burger King product placement in the first movie? And yes, they made a deal with Audi for these movies. That's why Tony always drives an Audi.
This scene's so pointless. Like, you go up there.
War Machine needed the high ground. Worked well for Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
I like this. I think this part's my favorite part of the whole movie.
This is pretty much the money shot.
Yeah. I really need to look at the different suits. Like, compare this one to the first movie.
I like his machine gun. It's kind of like that bounty hunter from the Mandalorian
Yeah.
on War Machine. Like, he's just like walking and he's just like aiming in different
Oh,
spots
yeah.
without even looking.
Never.
Ooh, not cool, buddy. Making threats.
Don't be threatening Iron Man's girl. I was gonna say though, he does have a point. Like, I'm sure he's got pretty decent lawyers.
Yeah, he does. Another super suit. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be humor. Yeah.
They're both like Hammer Tech. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. This guy think he's Indiana Jones with those whips.
I was about to say he's got Indiana Jones whips that are powered by the Emperor's Force Lightning.
Yeah.
I kind of want him to like choke to be like unlimited power.
That would have been a good line. Crazy foot power. See, he has that thing dangling from his waist. Look at his suit.
Yeah, I
See?
saw. It's like he's wearing a kilt or
I'm
something.
telling you, it was something with his character design. He has to have something drapey. Would have been more realistic if one of them, like, they had to like line it up. You know, they didn't get it directly at each other. That would be kind of cool to see.
Ivan was kind of stupid though, like for even dropping his guard for a minute.
I thought it was too cool. Well,
Just needs a Predator laugh. Then that'd be perfect.
The Predator laugh. Yeah.
yeah. Oh. And as soon as they started beeping and he says that, I think I would have just like, all right, let's go. Let's stand there and talk about it.
Do 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 do. That's what those explosions are reminding me of.
Yeah.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah,
Disneyland is open. You can't take this. This is only the sequel. The first sequel. So you think at these conventions, there's people that have the beat up Iron Man suit?
Oh. Like at Comic Cons or something?
Yeah. I've seen people like on YouTube do like show off their suits and stuff. Do amazing work.
I saw one guy make a successful Godzilla cosplay.
Jeez.
Like it took him like a year to make it.
You guys saw the this one guy who made like an actual like Batman costume with like all the gadgets. They all work. I mean,
Mhm.
obviously doesn't. Obviously, you can't do like how can I explain it? It was based off the Arkham Origins game.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, like the electric cans or something?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people make pretty decent cosplays. I saw one guy with a Green Arrow cosplay that was pretty cool.
Rob D says, speaking of Predator, Marvel recently made a comic art Predator holding Iron Man's head. Really?
Oh,
I saw that. That was actually on my. That was actually the my wallpaper for my phone for a bit.
displays compulsive behavior. In my defense, that was last week. Textbook
Agreed.
narcissism. Agreed. You
Can't afford me.
exchange for a small. Which, of course, is a national treasure.
The guy does a good job as acting a politician. That's good. So now we get to the part that we started doing last time, Adam. Rank
Rate.
the film.
I will actually give this film a C.
Run. Oh, hold on, let me get my notes out here. Where are you at, Marvel? Marvel ratings, okay. Iron Man, I gave it a 7. You gave it an 8. Incredible Hulk, I gave it a 5.5. Adam, you gave it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man 2.
I forgot what did the number system. 5.
5. Okay. Chris, what would you rank this? 1 to 10.
6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually going to give it the same rating I gave Iron Man, a number 7.
Really?
I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was dumb. I don't see what people complained about other than the guy's wardrobe just being drapey.
that's like your there's like
It's
great
my-
movie, wardrobe too drapey.
Yeah, wardrobe, little goofy. I mean, the villain worked for me better than the first one. It's funny that like, all the connections to his dad, you know. But I enjoyed this movie.
I mean, there was it just I give it a 5 because it wasn't as gripping as the first one was. It was just, I mean, in the first film, you like were completely rooting for Tony Stark because he kind of, he realizes like, hey, I'm trying to do the right thing by the world and everything. And this one, he's just kind of showboating.
Yeah. Gets cocky, loses himself a little bit.
I mean, and that was only like 6 months into being Iron Man.
That's true. Rob D gives Iron Man an 8, Incredible Hulk an 8.5, and Iron Man 2 a 6. Man, so next time we get to watch Thor. Excited to watch Thor. And all the movies from this point on, they all have a scene at the end, right?
Yeah, like there's a scene at the end of this one.
Yeah. Okay.
This one actually teases. You want to skip to the credits or just?
I'm just letting them play through.
Oh, okay.
What was your favorite? What was you guys' favorite scene?
Oh man,
the drone fight. Definitely the drone fight.
Yeah.
Next to that's is him when he's bored.
No, his Boyd.
He's bored.
I want my Boyd.
Maybe the first fight between them was pretty neat. When they first shot their lasers at each other, that was neat. But also when they're in that biodome and they shoot, they're talking to each other and they get surrounded, and the helmets both drop down just like a couple seconds apart, and they kind of look away. It was like, oh, there's a still shot. It's your wallpaper, wallpaper shot. That was pretty neat. What about you?
Definitely the drone fight in the biodome, and then I would probably say, again, and then the Grand Prix, the racing scene was pretty good, and I think I like that scene with Nick Fury at the donut shop.
Yeah, that was a good one. Some good humor in this one.
I know. I liked how he just said, like, wait, you're Iron Man? And he just took your suit. I mean, your friend just walked in there and whooped your butt and just took it?
I definitely agree with Small Time here. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 gets a 10 from me. Yeah, same here. Such a good one. I need to watch the other ones.
I would have laughed if Ivan's helmet just like popped up and it was Garbage Day.
That would have been pure gold.
You're like, all right. If that were to happen, the movie would have easily gotten a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the 5 though. It's just like, I mean, the highest I'll probably go is 5.5, but I'm gonna say 5.
You kind of talked me down. I'm going to change my score. I'm going to go to a 6.5. Just because of the character flaws. You're right. 6 months, that is a very small window to have such a dramatic change.
Yeah, and I mean, he just got way too cocky, and
I mean, shooting up that place, like in his own house, the party, like shooting glass and all that stuff. Throw the bottle up, and yeah, that was a little weird.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just like admitting he was Iron Man. It's just like that's where things just kind of went downhill or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, huh.
A whole new pressure.
Felt like his character regressed.
Yeah.
Like, I could profit off this.
I don't know if you guys noticed in the credits, there's a Skywalker sound.
Mm-hmm.
Lucasfilm. Iron Man 2, the movie. Copyright 2010, Marvel Film Finance, LLC. I have a feeling here it comes. Got a desert.
Welcome to the Hotel California. All right, so like on a dark desert highway.
What kind of car is that? The logo looked like it was covered.
It's a lease.
Yeah. Looking in a big hole.
It's not just any big hole.
Oh, Thor's hammer. That's cool. Marvel Studios.
Rob D says, I get that Tony Stark is arrogant and self-absorbed, but he shouldn't have acted like a celebrity. He did actually care about doing good in the first movie. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I
good
mean-
points. Very good points. Guys, that's going to do it for the Iron Man 2 watch along. Now, I said I was going to be doing multiple live streams moving forward. Not last week and not this week. Maybe next week.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight, Chris.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Glad you got to be here.
That's no problem. Thank you for having me.
So everybody needs to go and check out your channel. You want to go ahead and tell us about it?
Well,
It's
right now,
newer. It's
Yeah.
newer.
it's newer. I mean, I did have a channel before, but this is like, long story short, I forgot the password for that one. So, restarted, and
You wrote down the new password, right?
yeah. Pretty much, it was I put up a stop motion short for the Mandalorian, and then I just decided, I want to do more than that. So I'm just gonna make some like reviews or whatever, whichever like interests me.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna do some streams once in a while.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah, that'll be good. Can't wait to see what all the stuff you put out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So everybody go and check out Chris's channel at Mad Machad and subscribe.
That's right. How do you say it? Your last name?
Machado.
Chato. Okay.
Hmm.
So
I felt bad. We'd always called you Mad Machad or something like that.
Machado. I'm like,
I
I
was
don't
just
know
like,
what to say.
I'm just like, sorry about that. I was
No,
just like,
it's okay. It's okay. Trust me, I've heard worse from like when people try to say my last name for like when they're doing like how like teachers do like roll call.
Mhm.
But I've heard worse.
Yeah. Macad.
No.
Macado.
No, actually, my school they put a typo for my last name. It was supposed to be like Machado, like it's all lowercase, but they put like a capital H so it's Macado for like 4 years in high school.
It's pretty funny.
And then my cousin, he always says macchiato instead of Machado whenever to bother me.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, Adam, what do you have? Anything coming out that you want to talk about?
yeah, I do. I have a comic haul coming this week. It's going to be a short video, but I do have a review coming next week. It's for Iron Man, the one I showed last week.
Awesome. Yeah.
So yeah, and like I said, there's going to be a little special addition to that. I'm not going to reveal what that is yet, but so there's going to be a little extra to the video, and yeah. Other than that, yeah, we have paper movies coming up. So
That's right. Yeah, sometime next week. We're still working out the timing on when that will happen. Yeah, but next week I have a Thrawn review that I'll be posting. Thrawn Chaos Rising, and then the paper movies, and that's all I've got for now. Got a Ninja Turtles issue 3 review that I've got to do, but I don't know if that'll be next week or not. But yeah, looking forward to all the stuff we're gonna be doing, and definitely next week. Well, maybe I might skip next week. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Thor. Maybe next Saturday. Stay tuned. You
Alright.
guys, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah. Thank you
Enjoy
for
it.
having us.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, everybody.